All right, this is part 2 of my 2-week update. Something happened with my video, so part 1 is still available. I was in the middle of talking about the food that I've eaten this past week, which is my 2nd week. I have an upper immediate denture. Okay, so I was talking about food that I've eaten, and I said that I had moved up to soft foods. So I had a slice of pizza, I had scrambled eggs, I had peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I had a tuna sandwich, I had macaroni and cheese, I had a tamale, I had beans and rice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was everything I had. And I was saying that it wasn't like I was just eating and everything was all good. Eating is a very slow and intentional process. Very small bites I had to take. And I find that, I don't have adhesive, but I find that I'm chewing on the side that I've chewed on for the last 3 years. And we all know how that is, because most of us, if we had issues, we could probably only chew on one side of our mouth. And so when I would do that, the suction would break on the other side. So I would chew, and then I could feel it like come down a little bit. And so I find that the best way to chew for me and to keep the bite pressure nice and even and to keep my suction is to chew on both sides at the same time. So it is a little bit of a symphony, getting a small bite in your mouth, doing what you got to do in there to kind of split the food up evenly and get it on both sides and chew and swallow. But it can be done, and that's why I was saying it is slow and intentional. And I was not eating like that every meal of the day. I would have like one thing, and then I would go back to eating my liquid diet, eating soup, or eating anything that was just easy to swallow. So this is a process, but I know it's going to get better. I couldn't even do this much last week, so I know each week is going to get better and better. But definitely chew on both sides at the same time, and chew like, have your bottom teeth behind your front teeth and just chew. And so that's what I did. I had like one soft food, and then the rest was pretty much liquid. And that's been it the last 2 weeks. It's good. It's not bad. I love my smile. I get compliments all the time from people, and they're just like, "Oh, you have such a nice smile. Oh, your teeth are so pretty." And I'm just like, if you only knew. I smile and say thank you. So be brave, y'all. If you haven't had your extractions done yet, just be brave and do it. It's going to be so much better. Like I always say, keep a positive mindset. Try not to complain, because if you start to complain, the universe is going to give you more things to complain about. Okay, and that's the honest truth. So just keep a positive mindset. Be brave. If you need support, go on to like Facebook, into a denture group, ask questions, and do what you got to do to just stay calm, because all of that anxiety that I had, all of those sleepless nights, it wasn't even necessary. It was not necessary at all. I'm telling you, at all. I really wish I would have done this, a year and a half ago when it was suggested to me. But I was like, I'm not doing that. But, it's things happen when they're supposed to happen. So good luck to you on your journey. If you already had extractions, I hope you're healing well. And I will update next week for my week 3. All right? Have a good night.